It's Mossy. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Great tune. Thank you.
Yeah, this looks awesome. You should try Headband.
Well, we ordered the parts so I can hook my sound card up to this, and I ain't getting the one part that cost $1 in a month.
Yeah.
Tell me that ain't funny. What the fuck? Oh, there it goes. I'm like, why didn't we go live? We weren't live during that horse thing.
You got to try to get to heaven. So
Yeah.
I'm told.
Oh well.
And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. When the devils look like angels and angels look like hell. The devil don't live down in hell.
Hello, Jack.
The devil's right here, doing very well. And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. When the devils look like angels and angels look like hell.
Hey, hell dear.
Hi, Hell Dear. Hi, Grim Adam. Hi, St. Patrick. Jack Stafford. Oi, oi. Arg.
Yeah, well, good.
Hey,
the
Courtney.
distillate.
Much love to you, dear.
There's a strain out there called Headband, Nikki.
Is that what he was saying?
No, I was saying that there is a strain of distillate of weed called Headband.
You like it?
And you can get it as a distillate down there where you used to be able to.
I'll keep my eye out for it for you, okay? That's one of your favorites, then I'm taking it?
I was gonna say try it because it makes when you try it, you smoke it or however you ingest it, it makes it feel like you got a headband on, like from the 80s, like with sweatband.
Interesting. Yeah.
Your head's getting a vice, I called it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like if you feel like you got a headband on your head, but there ain't nothing there.
I don't know. I don't know that I want that in my life. Thank you for the warning, actually.
I'm giving you a heads up.
I'll skip headband. Yeah.
It's the reason
I like
why they
Sunday
call it
Driver,
that.
man. That's more my groove.
I like Sunday Driver too.
Yeah, I love Sunday
This is
Driver.
a premiere of Mr. Yanafui's thing for Dark Gift.
Ah.
Wait. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to do it. Hold
Hello,
on.
Rebels.
I thought I had it so it's gonna play automatically. My bad. Hold on a second. Oh no, it's got to go. Here we
Grim
go.
Adam. Hey, tall guy.
It's all good.
Uh-oh.
What up, Grim?
Here we go.
Patrick. How dear? Rebels. What's going on?
Poor Anthony always looks so sad.
She's just her young niece. Leave her alone, he said. Her aunt's not old yet, but she's gone, yes, she's really dead. But I'm going
This is brutal.
for love.
What the
If
fuck?
I know we watched it.
I'd zip my lips, I'd take you into the stream. Said it privately, but nobody cares, 'cause I'm so gay.
Yeah.
Mr. Yanafui's evil.
I delete the stream.
Whatever happened to him?
He's around. He's just turned on us.
I could
Did he?
abandon the ship.
I don't know. I missed him, but I can't trust him.
Laughing so hard. but I'm going to spell. If I could try,
I just wonder what happened to him.
I'd show
He's
you
still
my
around.
songs.
I think he works for EBS again, don't he, Hargrave?
Your ears
Yeah, he's making names for him or whatever.
like you
Yeah, same
never
shit.
heard. It makes no sense.
And he likes Katie did all them.
And I sent her art to impress, but her eyes scream distress.
His art.
Her aunt's last and strong wish was only a pure friendship. But I'm going to troll if I could hide.
I almost put in TJ's chat earlier, Hobo Crew.
I take you into the
You know that?
flame. Said it privately, but nobody cares, 'cause I'm so gay. So gay. Gay. So gay.
This will be for the end. But Mr. Yanafui's a fucking... I can't believe this shit. Can you?
I'm eating more wheat cookie.
No, I can't believe it.
I mean, damn.
Yummy,
That was a
yummy
cool bird.
cookie. I need to make some honey up.
Everybody's talking about the fires in California, and they're all blaming, Gavin Newsom and all the other dumb bitches. But this right here is, to me, I think it's the biggest problem there. This chick, her and her husband, Resnick, they own 60 to 75% of the water in California, and they sell it back to the people there. And they got this thing. It's called Wonderful, I think it is, and they grow pistachios and they do pomegranate juice. You ever see that shit palm in those weird shaped bottles? Well, that's
I
theirs.
eat their.
Don't eat any
I
of their
eat
shit.
their.
We gotta.
You're kidding me.
No, we gotta fucking. Don't buy.
I
any
eat
of
their
shit.
pistachios almost
They're
every
sucking all the
day.
water dry out of California.
Well, yeah, they're the ones who are in control of the water there in California, and they're the
No
ones
shit.
who do all the shit. And her family back in 1994 did a secret meeting that officially ended the water rights. See, back in the day, it used to be citizens got the water before the farms
Water
did.
rights.
Yeah, well, her family changed it so now the farms have the rights over the citizens.
And they're the farms, and she's the farms.
Yeah, and she owns all the farms. They're the largest agricultural owners
Right.
in California, and their farms use more water than all the homes in Los Angeles combined. Her and Stuart Resnick own Fuji Water, pomegranate juice, Wonderful pistachios, and many other food companies. They face lawsuits related to their water management practices, with allegations of profiting from selling water stored in water reservoir banks. So that one that was dry, they're the ones who had it dry, and they're doing all that. They own all, like 3, I think, of those reservoirs. They control the water in them.
Shame on them. And
They
there's
pay off
nothing to put
Democrats and
fires
Gavin
out.
Newsom to keep their scam going. Yeah, because nobody.
And there's
can
nothing to
stop them.
put fires out.
No, because they
Shame on
control
them.
all the water, and they'd rather do their farm to do their pomegranate juice than to.
When we bought Fiji water, people weren't worried about
She looks
traveling
awful.
over the ocean and
Well, she's an evil bitch
wasting
going to
fuel
hell.
and blah blah blah. Later, it became
hair.
very important, and people used bottled water as the poster child for the new green.
Hail
movement.
Mo.
Whatever.
Yo,
Whether
Mo.
you agree with that or you don't agree with that, but the
Hey,
fact
Mo.
that this water isn't available anywhere else.
Yeah,
on
but
the
for 40
planet
years, these people have been
is a
doing
good
this
thing to
shit.
fall back on,
Yep.
because you can't find water this old that is.
She's
been
a failed childhood
safe
actor.
from the
And
pollutants
she met
in
this
the
evil
air.
Is
little
she?
prick.
Groundwater,
Yeah, and
the
that's when they
ground,
got their shit.
like Fiji water.
She said
You
together they
also-
make one
When we
person.
bought Fiji water, people weren't worried
Scary.
about traveling over the ocean and wasting
Fiji
fuel.
water, man, that's overpriced shit from way back. You know that? So I just wanted
Never
to
got
highlight
into
her.
the bottled waters, man. Never needed bottled water.
Oh, I drink. That's all I can drink is reverse osmosis because otherwise I get stoned. So I just got to fucking. That's all I can drink.
Well, we
When I was a
have
kid,
filters and stuff, and I have a really deep well. I have a good well here. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, I got the
we had
wild
filter. We
now.
used we had bottled water, but that's just because the tap water was really sulfuric.
Nasty.
even though it went through the system and we got, the cleaner, the reservoir and all that stuff, and the
Yep.
salt and all that shit, and it
And
went
it's
through
still
all that. We
dirty.
replaced the salt.
Softened
It was,
it.
Oh, TJ
yeah, it was
got held here. I
still.
was like,
You didn't want to drink that water.
Wow. Even after all that
That was in Port
filtration, isn't that terrible?
That's in Port St. Lucie, yeah. To this day, if you go in Port St. Lucie, they water the medians and all the city plants and all that with well water. And you'd be driving down the street in the middle of the night when
It's
they come on,
steak.
and it smells like rotten eggs everywhere.
Yes, it does. They do that all the
Yep.
time down in those areas, all the time. I can attest to that. I know exactly
Yep.
what you're talking about. It's enough to make
Yep.
you sick if you're on the same road for a while.
Well, imagine turning the
eggs.
shower on. Imagine turning on
Yeah.
a shower to take a shower, and it smells like that.
And it smells like that. No, thank
I had a
you.
girlfriend that had one of those wells, and I
Grew
told
up
her that
with it.
she flipped out.
Because maybe she don't smell it like she used to, right?
Probably got used to it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ugh, that's gross. Yeah, our water's really clean here. We've been very, very, very lucky. I've got no complaints about this property. I
Found
never.
bounty by observation. Welcome.
Mhm.
Hi,
Hey, Will
Bounty.
Wasn't a California water thing?
What up, Will
with
Hung?
the movie yeah. So they're doing
Well
Chinatown
hung.
basically in
Good
real life
evening.
now. Remember that shit from Chinatown with
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson? That's basically
Was about water rights, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what those people did to
Do
him.
the right thing. This is an emergency. We can do all this dance, and we have differences of opinion as it relates to all kinds
Oh,
of
this
issues.
horrid
values,
man.
and that's
He's
their
a used
game.
car
They're doing it
salesman. They
real
got what they
life.
That's
deserve.
important. That dialectic's important. But having this kind of friction when it comes to emergency response with emergency responders, these heroes, 12,000 that are on the front lines right now, taking care of people, making sure people are still alive. We're still doing emergency maintenance, evacuation. We're still concerned about flare-ups and spotting. You got kids right now that don't have money for baby formula, and we're trying to get them disaster assistance. You have folks in hotel rooms that have money only for tonight and don't know what's going to happen, haven't even had a chance
What
to
about
see
the people in
their
North
homes.
Carolina
Here it's standing
or
there.
in
Yeah, what
Maui
about them?
It's not standing.
or
You want to get them
Ohio?
emergency
These people are
assistance
fucked.
over the course of
Well
the next
hung
18
is
months.
Building
here.
up.
Hello,
Watch,
well
they're gonna
hung.
hand them
Good
all
to see you, sir.
$750. They're gonna do the exact same
I'd like to have
thing.
that conversation with the next president of the United
They're
States.
stealing this land.
Who caused that, Gavin?
We'd like
Who
them to
was
have
the
the spirit
person
of the
that
current
caused
president.
that, Gavin?
It was
Yeah.
a form of all of them, Hargrave. It was
Could
like
it
a community
be?
thing.
It's him and that fucking mayor.
It's the
Yep.
fucking swamp that
Evil.
Trump talks about.
This fucking guy,
It's
man.
all the fucking
Trump's going
swamp.
to get him, though. That's the good part.
Oh, I can't wait for Trump to
Oh,
get
he's
it,
pissed
man.
about what's going on in California right now. From what I understand.
Yeah.
Well, those silly
in red.
commercials that they're putting out and that fire chief thing, whatever
Yeah,
that is.
I got that
it's
in here, too. That's crazy. If your
What's
husband's
that? It's
burning in a
Pat.
building, he's the one who got in this place. This is North Carolina.
Why is he
right
there?
now. All these people
Why is
are
he
fucking-
there?
Yeah, why? How did he end up in that position? That's his problem.
What
She's
the
saying basically.
fuck? That was the weirdest
that
thing
in
I've
here,
ever
too.
heard.
They're fucking
Oh God,
weird
where's
people.
this at?
This is North Carolina right now. While they're doing all
Brr.
this bullshit, giving them all their money, they're going to throw everything at that to try to hide their culpability, because that's what Democrats do. They all lick
That
each
all
other's
these
balls.
people are suffering right now.
Still suffering, and they're not going to do fuck all for them or the people in Maui or the people in Hawaii. Where are the fucking
Wow.
children? That's what I want to know, and I've been wondering that all this time. They
Where
got
the
all these
fuck is
distractions
everybody?
coming up. We're supposed to just move on to
Yep.
the next distraction. Fuck them.
That's right. And nobody asks questions about the other stuff because the next thing that happens is just as bad, if not worse.
And they keep catching all these fucking people, homeless people,
Yep.
lighting these fires
With
everywhere.
kids.
And one of them had a fucking passport, credit card from the UN, and fucking money from 3 different countries on him. What the fuck's going on here?
Ooh.
And
Money
Hargrave
from 3
was saying
different countries.
where these guys are going around putting out fires, and people were stopping them from doing it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's fucking, what's going on is insane, man. And we're not stupid. You're the stupid ones, you fucks.
For all you bureaucrats in D.C. right now, I want you to listen to me when I say this. Hell hath no fury than a woman scorned, okay? 4 months. 4 freaking months that the people of Tennessee and North Carolina have been fighting to get back up on their feet. They have lost loved ones. They have lost every freaking thing. People are still passing away. They're living in tents in the freezing cold snow. 4 months we've been fighting with y'all. And all you wanted to do is
Jesus.
deny. didn't even show up. There was no media coverage. You threatened to throw us in jail. It's been red tape after red tape after freaking red tape. And right now, I want to tell you, how to go to hell 17 different ways from Sunday. I want to cuss you the hell out, but I'm not going to. Because I'm going to be a bigger person and a better person. And I'm going to take every bit of this freaking anger and I'm going to turn it and I'm going to dig my heels so deep.
These people are so fucked, they don't have a clue what's going to happen.
You don't know what you just freaking started.
They're fucking done. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
What a mess.
Yeah, Paul's Arts got beckoned. It's fucking worth it. He's got it on the internet now on his own website.
Cool.
Yeah, it's available now. Here, I'm going to share it. I don't know if I can. Fuck, I don't have that tab open on here. Shit. I'll have to share it in a minute.
It's okay, Aunt.
What is Ant here?
No, I'm just joking.
I feel you. It happens.
I'm joking. I'm being a smartass. My
Okay.
cookies are too good. I'm not as funny as I usually am. I'm just stoned.
I'm trying. I'm way behind.
I had a big day.
Real crack is a shit, Mo. Mossy's got
Oh,
it, and so do
God.
I. We got what is the black and white one and the color one we both got?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Here you go. I can share it.
I talked to the owner.
Hold on, let's
Yeah,
put this.
I like
I have a
this.
smart meter on this house, on the front part of his house.
Look at this.
There's
This
no
house
smart
is
meter,
left standing and the other one's burning.
no smart meter.
Whenever you see a random
So the
house
house didn't
standing,
burn.
they don't
The
have
back
the
house
smart
is the part of the
meters
house
on them,
that
they're
has the
saying.
smart meter, and everything in the back
Oh.
of the house is burnt. No smart meter, smart meter. No smart meter, nothing. Nothing's burned.
So the smart meter is
What?
burning up their house?
It's directing it. You want to hear something else I got in here? In China, they're doing all their roofs fucking blue.
And that's the one with the smart meter.
No shit.
Yeah,
In
is that
China?
fucking nuts? Yeah.
What, in China?
I got
What'd
their
that
workers.
say? So is this one saying the house that had the meter, the new meter burnt down?
Yeah, if you got a smart
Yes.
meter on your
Okay.
house, it's burning down. And DARPA
So a
did
smart meter is the
document-
one that they can read from the car. Am I right?
Yep. And the one that gives you cancer and all that shit they're saying. Well, this is DARPA now saying that forest fires can be a weapon
Be right
as a
back.
military weapon in June 1970. Department of Agriculture.
I got a smart meter right on the other side of the wall of my head when I sleep at night.
See, fuck, put metal around it or something. Get some lead. Get a lead fucking sheet.
What?
They're saying security
Where?
requirements is top secret. You can get it at the hardware, I imagine. Or tell them that you're having issues with it because of Cindy and fucking have them take it out. They got to take it out. It's not, you don't have to have it.
Yeah.
This is all the shit in index. It's saying requirements for successful forest buildings, vegetation types, creeping ground effects, somatic types, probability, incinerary devices, how to do it. I mean, this is our fucking government. They're the worst bunch of motherfuckers you ever saw. And what is their game plan? Why the fuck are they doing this shit? Oh, this is good. Still waiting on all those craps, comics, refunds, refunds, never funds. Why risk your money?
I just dropped the link in chat to Beckon's website.
Cool, thanks.
I can pull
You
it
got
up.
the long one, it looks like. Yeah, go ahead. Check this out. Why does my son have this spoon stuck to his gaming screen? You ever see that one?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, the Japanese sent all kinds of
I don't
food
know.
over here. Yeah, I got him in here too. That's the guy who has the passport,
So he can see himself,
UN,
or I don't know.
credit cards, and the foreign money on him. Yeah, to see behind him when he's jacking off, Jack. That's what the spoon's for. Jack got it. What? It didn't go there? Or what's wrong?
That's
Yeah,
what
Gavin Newsom got caught doing just like Pocahontas. They're both trying to fund off of the fires. And they say that it's going to charity, and it's not. It's going to their Democratic funds, both of them. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, Fakeahontas, and him. Check out what the Vatican has hidden. It's Lorenzo Sleestack's dad. He's real. You can't question Lorenzo.
I don't know if that's real.
I don't know if it's real. Oh, this guy is great, man. This is fucking classic. It can't be TJ's dad. He wouldn't be doing it. Look at this shit.
Wow. Not bad.
It's fucking brilliant.
It's gone.
It's gone. This is in Atlanta. They got the fuck out of snow lately. I don't know if you heard about it. When I lived in Atlanta, I worked there. Like I did like carpet installations and fixing them and all that shit and cleaning them. And everybody's house had pictures of snow at their house on their refrigerators. And it snowed there like once every 5 to 10 years. Check this shit out. Well, that music's probably gonna fuck us though. Fucking assholes. That's brilliant though, ain't it?
Yeah. The choo-choo's cute.
And he put a plow on it. This is more Atlanta shit. They love it when
that's
it snows
brilliant.
there. They do all this crazy shit. I lived there for almost 2 years.
That's actually really clever. Super clever. That is so cute. Someone's having a fun day.
Jack's right. Snowpiercer. If you haven't seen that movie, it's fucking insane. And they say it's part
Yeah, it
2
is.
to Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. So that makes it even crazier, man. There's like
That's
whole
the one where the like
the little kids
the
work on the
society.
train. Yeah,
Is
the
it
society moved on
just
the
the
train when the world
society?
froze. Yep.
And the farther up the train you go,
Yep,
the higher
the
in
more
society
rich
you are.
and the people all the way
Yeah.
back eat the bugs. Remember that shit?
Yeah, they eat the cockroaches.
Yeah, holy
Yeah, that's a
fuck.
messed up movie.
Ugh.
It's like that guy who steals the children's dreams, City of Lost Children. You ever see that? That's the same kind of movie. It's fucking
The
crazy.
Pied Piper.
Yeah.
off the gas to these homes. Listen to this. Oh my god, that stinks. Watch yourself. Electrical wires everywhere and shit. Watch yourself. Put them off. There you go. Nice. Nicely done. Dozens of these gas. Look at this.
Oh, look at that shit.
Wow.
It's fucked.
That's what we're doing today.
You know what we're doing
Shutting
today?
them all off.
We're gonna go get bloated up. That's what we're doing today in James Woods.
That's
This house did not
dangerous
burn
as fuck.
down. It got damaged, but didn't burn down. So all the motherfuckers that were
Wow.
calling burned down, they can go fuck themselves. Fucking crazy. And she was told that it was gonna happen, and she went and fucking I don't know how real this is, but this is supposedly in the New York subways.
It's not gonna happen. Stand back. Stand back. Hey, stand back, okay? Hey, step back. Hey, step back, man. Step back. Step back. I don't want to hurt you. Step back. 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 Hey. Step back. Step back. Step back. Come on. Step back. Step back.
They get it. Oh, he's ready to get it. Oh, he's ready. Oh,
This is so weird.
Ain't it? They're all foreigners too, so it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, he
Jack, when I
should've
was
just-
a pipe layer, we'd bust
should've
gas
just-
lines all the
he
fucking
should've
time.
He should have
What?
just pulled on him. Why is he
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
around
He
with
don't
this
have a
baton?
gun. It doesn't look like he has a gun, Hargrave.
No, he has a baton.
Yeah,
he's
he's
Got an
fine.
asp.
sick.
That's a classable asp. I used to have a couple of them.
Oh, this is that cat we're gonna cover on Wednesday. Fucking General Michael Aquia. He hung out with Jack Parsons and all the evil devil worshippers and shit. And he gives up 9/11. He starts telling all the inside shit on it. We're gonna be doing that on Wednesday.
Cool.
And it's got Dick Cheney talking about the bunker and all kinds of shit. Aquio,
That evil son of a gun.
Aquio. Oh, he's deep, man. He's got a bunch of shit. He's been around forever too. And they promoted him too. That's what I've always hated him, because he was always a devil worshiping piece of shit. And they say that no matter, even if he's telling us the truth, he's still the devil's spawn. We can't trust him. But I'm gonna listen to what he's got to say. You know what I mean?
Oh, why not?
Yeah, you're stupid if you don't listen to everybody and hear what they got to say, because you never know.
You got to hear the good and the bad, you know.
Bring in explosive ammunition rounds that they will soon distribute to officers on the West Plaza. Officer Tara Tyndall is crouched on the ground, readying CS gas rounds. On-scene Commander Officer Robert Glover gives the first audible authorization to deploy explosives into the crowd.
Stingbar deployed! Stingbar deployed! Stingbar deployed!
They're not agitated. We have to agitate them.
Oh, look at that shit. You imagine that landing on you? These motherfuckers.
Man. The one that went through that guy's cheek.
Yeah, throw more and more, they're telling them. These fuckers should all be arrested. Every fucking one of them. All bullshit.
They bottlenecked them into this building on purpose.
Oh, yeah, and then arrested
They pushed
for
them.
who and what they did, and then they opened the doors, too.
At 1:32 p.m., an officer laments that chucking grenades into the crowd is just going to make things worse.
It's just gonna make it worse. Hey, stop! Oh,
no shit.
You think?
Moments later, the same officer seems to have changed his mind and is actively
Oh, well.
searching for
When
munitions
your
to
boss is
discharge
telling
in the
you what
crowd.
to do.
I'm coming out with smoke.
He figured, fuck it, I'll
And
throw
this
as
is
many
when they
as I
shoot
can.
that poor man through the side of his face. Remember that?
Yep.
Oh, I can't see that again. It breaks my heart.
What about the
That's
guy that threw
crazy.
off the railing? Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you've
no
seen that.
shit. No fucking reason at all.
Everyone's crying, all the police died. They killed themselves.
After
or
not
you
receiving
killed them,
approval
you
to
bitch.
use the triple chaser, Officer Thau appears to be reprimanded by another officer for his use of smoke moments earlier.
I got a triple chaser on hand.
Don't use a grenade, you bitch.
Yeah. I know, but this is triple chaser.
Nobody knows who's doing what around here.
I know.
What a mess.
I mean, we got better.
Is there any chain of command here at all?
Another captain tells Officer Thau to hold on discharging CS gas into the
No,
crowd.
once the battle starts, it's everybody's fucking whatever. You gotta know that.
No.
It's like a bowling bag.
Get full of them.
8923 up here. Get 43 on the north side of High Street.
Oh,
Very left
fuck.
side, coming down High Street. 51, I need you
You
here,
want
please.
them explosive bullets, too. Look at this shit. You're just lobbing them. Go get more.
Just throwing them for fun at this point, no?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're doing those one couple of they're doing it all.
They're probably wishing they were
My
frag
goodness.
grenades.
Could you imagine if they were? Holy
Oh my gosh.
God.
They're a bloodbath. There'd be pink mist everywhere.
what did they think that was gonna do? These fucking idiots. They're all fat fucking fuck too. You know that?
Yeah. They all look exactly the same, don't they? That is funny.
Pieces of shit. Their whole genotype can go fuck itself. Fucking bullshit. Look at the retard dropped it. And they're shooting them. These motherfuckers. Is that even yes?
Hey, put it down, douchebag! Put it down, douchebag!
just launching them into the fucking crowd.
They're shooting.
Cue they're saying.
Yeah. It ain't working, is it, fat boy?
Blue Lives Matter. We represent Blue Lives, and this is what they do to us.
If they'd never thrown the concussion grenades, if they'd never used the pepper spray, this wouldn't have happened. It was a peaceful protest. I was standing within 15 feet of the line of officers. They started firing at us before anybody did anything to them. We were not rushing them. There was no advance on them. They just started throwing concussion grenades and pepper spray.
No, this place isn't free. My dad always used to tell me, don't pay your fucking taxes on your house and they'll take it.
Yeah.
Nothing in our shit's free. Oh, they got a flow chart for all the retards. Joe Biden, Hunter contracts his business partner, Chinese Energy, demands $10 million. And it just goes through the whole flow all the way into his wallet. Through the people, through his brother, through his brother's wife. And
Look at that little pipeline.
Yeah, but there's no evidence. Go fuck yourselves. I'm sick of it.
Nope, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
He saved the smelt fish. Hargrave, you know, every year in Michigan we have a smelt run and we fucking fish the shit out of smelt and eat the fuck out of it.
Yeah, my friend's mom used to love smelt.
Yeah, smelt's okay. It ain't nothing to die for.
It's
this
gross.
Is fucking brilliant. Fucking I say
So he
kill 'em
wanted to
all.
save the fishies.
Yeah. His wife asked him why he only lasts 1 minute.
But I be going hard. That's not how I be going hard. Harder. Hey, no. Keep going. Go ahead. What happened? Yeah. What happened? Exactly. 21 seconds. Keep going. I be going hard.
It's work, isn't it? See, it's a lot of work.
That's why I like being on the bottom sometimes.
We appreciate what you boys do for us. We do.
What happened?
That's why you do your thrust at the gym.
Oh,
Damn
fucking
right.
A. Hyper extensions too, Hargrave. You got to know about them.
Yep, those two.
Lower back's very important.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, that's true right there.
If you want to go to Pound Town, this is a FEMA administrator bitch promising the people in California everything that they're not going to give to anybody else.
And that's what we need to be able to do to help them. One of the things that's
Oh,
really
this
going to
is
help with that
feeling.
is President Biden approved 100% reimbursement for the first 100
Hey, you guys, I think I'm just going to go into the chat. I'm like half asleep here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, thanks for coming. It's all good. It's
Okay.
Saturday night.
Oh, thanks,
Wednesday
man.
night,
I didn't
your
expect
night.
these to be. I didn't expect these to be so strong.
No, it's
Good
all good.
night.
Good night.
About that chief too, Hargrave. Did you know that lesbian chief and her cohorts that she's got underneath her? She's a political activist, and she bitched for years about this shit, and that's how she got her job. Did you know that?
Yeah, and then she failed at it.
Yeah. After she bitched, and they pushed and got her that job, and look what she fucking did. That's
They still
fucking
haven't-
retarded.
They still haven't fired her.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to fire her because she threw them all under the bus. She said it isn't my fault; it's the administration's fault for
Yeah.
what they did.
Yep, it is.
So these retards at FEMA are promising they're going to give them everything but fuck North Carolina.
Democratic State Assembly gavelled into its special legislative session to prepare for incoming President Donald Trump.
I'd ask that you keep in mind
Governor Newsom called the special session shortly after the election. As fires raged in Southern California, state lawmakers still prioritized their anti-Trump work. They established a committee and set a hearing for the legislation that sets aside $25 million to prepare for legal battles with the incoming administration.
I'm here to address this.
Democratic Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas didn't want to talk about it afterward.
You don't hate these people enough. You know that? They ain't got no money for you. Gavin Newsom had a special meeting and they later aside $25 million to sue Donald Trump while the fucking fire's going on.
Yep.
Shit is fucking insane.
Yeah, and that other asshole, the guy that was trying to sue him or whatever, he resigned, I heard.
Yeah. They're going to all have to resign. They're done.
First, I wanted to introduce into the record
Page 50.
Look at that bitch behind her, mouthing every word she's saying. This has got to be her handler or the speechwriter.
Introduce into the record page 55 from
Look at those eyes.
This bitch is a robot.
The fuck is she on?
A demon. Is she controlling her?
Introduce into the record page 55 from the committee's interview with.
Is she controlling her?
55 from the committee's interview with.
That is some weird shit. Tell me it ain't.
2023.
Yeah.
In that,
fuck.
I'm not. I'm sure what's going on there.
I thought she was a writer at first, so they pointed that out that she says the fucking word.
In that, we're to leave this interview and we're to suggest.
This is like that.
When you said
mind control.
Real,
this is fucking Agatha.
The FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden. We're to leave this interview and we're to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden.
Uh-oh. This is some creepy shit, ain't it?
They be representing
Yeah.
what I said, correct? Answer by Ms. Demling. They would be representing what I said because I don't have much knowledge of that. They would be misrepresenting what I said because I don't have much
nothing to see here.
Of that.
Nothing to see here. What a fucking world. You know that? Oh, here's China. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
That's Tyvek. It's all blue. Why are they making all their roofs blue? They must know something you don't. You know that?
Maybe they're the ones that burned Hawaii.
Well, a bunch of people are sending their fire trucks to Canada. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, California.
California, I mean.
They said to some of their neighboring states, like Nevada and Idaho and Oregon and Washington, send us some fire rigs, send us some firefighters. We've got to get these fires out. Guess what happened? Did all those fire rigs and personnel go straight to the fire lines? No, they did not. They went to Sacramento. And why? Because California says if you send us your fire rig, it must first go to Sacramento for an inspection by Cal Fire. And only if it passes the inspection, and apparently it's taking some time, some of the crews have been held up, only then
California is so retarded.
Palisades and start fighting those fires in Los Angeles. That's how crazy it is. And to make it even worse, on the way out of the state, after all those fire crews and rigs are done, they have to stop in Sacramento for a second inspection on their way out of state. Oh, California called for help. They said to some of their neighboring states, like Nevada and Idaho and Oregon and Washington, send us some fire rigs, send us some firefighters. We've got to get these fires out. Guess what happened? Did all those fire rigs and personnel go straight to the fire lines? No, they did not. They went.
No, they don't. They stop them, and California's fucked. How the fuck can you help a place like that that's that fucked?
Look, I did a press conference yesterday, a Zoom
Where you didn't
press
say a
conference,
word.
The governor and I did with the president and the vice president, for the president to reiterate over and over again. The fact that we're getting 100% reimbursement from FEMA is not something that is usual. But it is something that the president agreed to.
Man,
so I feel confident.
What about all the Hawaii people in Hawaii? What about all the other people in Tennessee, North Carolina, and shit?
Assembly.
They can't get 100% what they lost?
I did a press
Who
conference.
cares,
yesterday,
bitch? All the
a Zoom
houses
press
are gone. You're
conference.
too late.
The governor and I did.
Yeah.
This is all pointless.
For the president to reiterate over and over again.
Yeah.
The fact that
We've got all this money now after your house burnt down. Pricks.
But are they going to give it to the homeowners?
I doubt it. It's probably going to go to Ukraine.
Oh, that's where all your fire trucks are, Hargrave. Did you know that?
Yeah,
that's
I
why
saw that they were using
fire trucks.
Yeah.
They sent them all to fucking Ukraine. This is insane, man.
I believe that we're in the twilight zone or idiocracy, but I haven't figured out which one yet.
Well, everybody
I
talked
tell
shit
my
about
girl all the time that. I said, I'm either an, huh?
What'd you say,
Mel
Graham?
Gibson's house burned down.
Whose house?
Motherfucker.
Mel Gibson?
Sorry for that. Hope his insurance didn't expire before.
Pope that brought a South American idol into the
It
church.
sucks that people are
Really?
losing
He
everything.
did. The Pachamama. He bought the and he got.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Hopefully, him and his family are safe.
South American god Pachamama.
Why would he do that?
Good question. But he did.
So he brought that in.
Yeah, into the Vatican. Then the hierarchy even worshipped. They had a ceremony around it outside.
What?
So, well, that constitutes apostasy.
Yeah, worshiping false gods.
Yeah. Moses goes up on the mountain. He comes back down. People are worshiping him a golden calf.
Yeah.
You know, it's that.
Yeah.
So you can't do that.
Do you think there's a motive behind these things?
I don't think no. Probably.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. But it isn't good. I think we're looking at a world where, and this is in the next film I'm going to do. I'm going to try and tackle this question. That there are big realms, spiritual realms. There's good, there's evil, and they are slugging it out for the souls of mankind. And my question is, why are we even important? Little old flawed humanity. Why are we important in that process where the big realms are slugging it out over us? And I think there's bigger things at play here. And institutions that purport to touch on the divine are necessarily going to be affected by that slugfest that's going on between good and evil.
Right. And sometimes good gives up ground.
Yeah. And maybe not on purpose. You know,
Yeah.
maybe there's some deception involved or self-deception.
Right. Co-opted.
Like every morning when I wake up, I actually pray that I don't deceive myself.
Amen.
We got a pope that brought out.
Oh, I got to go let the dog out. I'll be right back, Mossy.
All right. Still got your headset on, but
Yeah, I got it on. I just had to let her in and out. She's already coming back in.
Okay.
I'm already done. Give me a second to get back to the computer. She's trying to throw the snow off her paw. Fucking idiot.
Oh, Steph, did you see that picture on X with the reserve was completely dry?
Yeah, the reservoir, Grim. We already talked about that, and I got the picture. We talked about the bitch who owns the reservoir and everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you were watching, here's Steve Iman. We haven't had him in a minute.
Well, if you're a clumsy robber and you plan on robbing this place with your mom's butter knife, well, then you better prepare for your body temperature to go up a couple of notches with a little bit of a chitty bang bang lead injection. I mean, we knew this wasn't going to end well with the little slip-a-doodle-doo before he comes in with his mom's butter knife she got at the swap meet, ends up taking a hot dose of some lettuce and medicine from the wireless hole puncher, taking the room temperature challenge, and then he wants to beg for mercy. Yeah, what happened to the tough guy that was dressed up like a Foot Clan member? That's right, he's lying on the ground with his dumpling shot, ensuring this idiot will never reproduce in the near future.
What the fuck?
Well, if you're a
That is fucking crazy. Tell me it ain't.
No, it is. Yeah.
Fucking dog. One thing, you guys can't hear him snoring anymore. This is some crazy shit right here. Check this out. See that shit?
Wow.
I'd be scared like a motherfucker. That's gonna go over. I wouldn't be running up to it, would you?
Oh, what if it picks you up with it?
Yeah, it's gonna fuck all the people running up to it.
I saw in India one of roads break. That's gonna leave a mark.
That ain't fucking crazy.
Damn.
Fuck.
That's why I don't ride carnival rides.
I used to love them till I met the people that ran them.
That was some Final Destination shit.
That's what it said at the
Yeah,
top.
it was.
Yeah,
I seen it. I was like,
This is so unprecedented. It's just amazing that he would say that.
It's shockingly
did
unconscionable.
you hear what
like
Trump
this.
said at
It's
court
great to be
today?
with you, and I'm here
I
to
like
announce
this
What?
launch.
a measure
He told them all that they're all a bunch
working
of criminal
with Congress
fucks.
that should be Congress's bread and butter. And I'm calling for the subpoenas to be issued to Judge Merchant's daughter's company, who made
Paid $15 million off of this fucking
pouring
trial.
out of her
His
father's
daughter.
courtroom. I want to know the bank records.
Whose
because
daughter?
Money doesn't lie.
Yep.
I
The
want to know how
judge's
deep it
daughter,
is and how much
who
of
was
it
going
went
Oh,
after
wow.
and how
him
much of
for
it is
Alan
going
Bragg.
to the family after this false conviction.
That family
And
got
then
rich
we
off
need to
this trial.
investigate
That
the
guy's got to be
FEC actual
investigated. He's a
violations
communist piece of
that this
shit.
judge and his family conducted, because he should never have been overseeing this
Trump's the
trial
one to do it.
because of the illicit campaign
They're
money that was
fucked.
flowing through there and the
They
unconstitutional
did
due
all this to
process
try to stop him
violations
from being
are
president.
only
Well,
the
now he's
beginning. So
president. They're
America's
all
calling for
fucked.
accountability of our
Yep.
judicial system, and Congress is the only lever that has it. And I'm hoping for one or two brave members of Congress that I'm talking to issue those subpoenas ASAP.
I mean, this is so.
Tell me that ain't fucking going to be great. With him and JFK doing our food, this piece
Yep.
of shit, Charlie Kirk, he's talking about the suspect that was arrested. He had 5 cell phones, United Nations prepaid credit card. What the fuck is going on here? And Trump's incoming National Security Advisor, Mike Waltz, says all intelligence officials assigned to the National Security Council under Biden must leave by 2:01 p.m. Eastern on inaugural day, or they're all going to be arrested. Anybody who's left on the thing they're saying.
Well, and he had a NATO card too.
Say what, Graham?
He had a NATO card on him.
Yeah, he had all kinds of shit. That's what I was saying earlier. What the fuck is going on here? And then that
Something
retard that
doesn't-
Hargraves sent me, he's fucking wandering around with a motherfucking blowtorch, and nobody did fuck. You know, they didn't arrest him, Hargrave. They let that guy go.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
Yeah, not
Did
the
you see
Risey
the-
guy, the other one.
Ledge right there at the bottom is called the Stilling Basin. And then it flows.
That's alleged to save that stupid smelt fish. That nobody gives a fuck about. That it was here in Michigan, we'd eat it.
Ledge right there at the bottom is called the Stilling Basin. And then it flows.
That's them dubbing all that water that they could have used for this fucking fire, but what the fuck do we know, right?
You know the reservations that they
They
could
got to
make
save the
too?
fish, man.
I could take a couple of questions. I do have to jump on a call here in a few minutes.
With that, I mean, with what you just mentioned and kicked off here, is now the right time to have a
Hey,
special
Apex.
legislative session on allocating money
Hey,
to fight
Apex.
Trump in a way that you could already do without a special legislative session?
Yeah, but
So I'm here to address these.
He don't want to talk about the
wildfires.
water.
This is a historic wildfire. This is a historic event.
And they put a lot
Wildfires,
into
as I
place to
mentioned,
build those reservation or the water reserves.
You want to know
But
why they keep saying unprecedented and historical? Because they don't want to take responsibility for what their actions caused. That's why they keep using these fucking buzzwords. Don't have fuck all to do with what happened. And he don't want to address it because he's a piece of shit, and it's their fault that this all happened.
Yep.
have you seen those gas canisters too?
What gas canisters, Grim?
I saw somewhere that they were tossing out gas canisters on the side of the road.
what?
Yeah. Like to fill
Oh,
up
I didn't see
your vehicle.
that at all. That's even more fucked if they're doing that.
Justine Bateman says Californians are learning what happens when you elect incompetent Democrats. Resign out of shame, she's telling them all, but they ain't going to resign. They're going to double down. They're going to gaslight us and try to pretend that everything they did is fucking right.
Jack.
What did Jack say? Hold on. Oh, I believe it. They already arrested some chick for lighting the Palestinians on fire. She's some old blonde-haired bitch. Have you seen that, Hargrave?
I don't think I've seen that. I just saw the one I
Oh,
showed
they
you with
arrested
it.
the bitch that lives there, but they don't arrest the foreigners that are doing all the fucking fires. Tell me that ain't nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Fucking nuts. Well, here's Obama licking her ass.
I'm confident you're going to be an outstanding mayor of LA.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
You know, but as you know, you got to run through the tape. So you got a
Exactly.
little more work to do.
But that's the chick that went to
But
Africa.
I'm really proud of you and
Yeah.
grateful for your friendship. More importantly, grateful for the
He's like,
service
maybe
you've
someday
rendered
you can be my
all
puppet
these
like
years and
Biden.
all the stuff you're going to do in the future.
Well,
stupid
thank you so
bitch.
much. Your support means the world to me, and it means the world of Los Angeles.
Fuck you. You burn that place to the ground. It's not even there anymore.
She also cut the firefighting funds too.
Yeah, 17.8 million, Grim. We've been talking about it for 2 days. If you haven't been watching us,
I know.
fuck. His brother and he lost their mom tonight. That sucks. She's 92 though, Apex. She had a great life. Oh God, I can't read that, but well said. Well, I mean, Rebels.
Son of a bitch, Rebels.
Here's Jeremy's. We already shared that in the chat. And there's that bitch that stole all the money. Oh, this is great. I'm a transsexual looking for a good man. This guy says, look within.
Snap.
Sorry for your loss, Apex.
For your loss there, Apex.
Definitely. Oh, look at this crazy bitch, Hargrave. This is some chick you'd probably end up knowing. Look at this. She wants to be tan all year round, so she gets tanning lines tattooed.
What the fuck? Why would you?
I know. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, what? What the fuck?
Is that unreal? What the fuck? Does she think that that's cute? I mean, that's going to look crazy when she gets older.
Yeah, this is very stupid.
It's fucking sad if you ask me.
It's almost as stupid as somebody getting a raptor tattoo.
Who's dumb enough to do that?
Tan places.
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna do that.
God.
Imagine doing this, man. Look how stupid that looks. Like, it looks... Man.
It don't look real.
Yeah.
And it had to hurt like a motherfucker, you know that?
It just looks like she's
Kind of like the girls that get the eyebrows tattooed.
Oh, that shit. Are there eyelashes? Holy fuck. I can see the
They get their lips. They get their lips tattooed. You can get their lips permanently tattooed also. Eyeliner, all that stuff.
People sometimes get their eyeballs.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen the eyeball thing too. That's really creepy.
Oh.
Like down in Florida, some of those places like Boca, they got all the places women would do that. Big money.
God.
I heard you could go blind from that.
Like, you imagine getting your eyebrows tattooed and you don't like it, or it makes you look like you're surprised or something, or then when you get older, your eyebrows don't match up with the way your rest of your face
No
looks.
shit, you'd be locked in.
Oh, God.
Fucking Domino
I know
figured
a
out
few
that
people I know a few girls that got that done.
Domino figured out that
Permanent
the lice
eyebrows.
travel underneath the snow during the winter, so he's been running around the whole yard pushing his nose in the snow looking for their little trails. And every once in a while he finds a mouse and goes ape shit. He don't know what to do with it.
My God.
I don't think
He just
that
knows he
person
found
doesn't
it.
know what they're doing. The
He's
eyeball
just a puppy.
can go blind.
From what? Putting that shit in their eyes? Fuck, they get a lot worse than that.
Yeah.
Fuck, being blind would be lucky. Why the fuck would you fuck with your eyeballs?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I got 13 tattoos right now. I got a couple I want to cover up, but
I don't got any. I've had plenty of
I
opportunity.
don't. I want to get my eyeballs done.
Oh, you're gonna get your eyeballs done?
No, I would never get my eyeballs done. I got to get my neck redone though. And that's probably going to be a couple hour easy, probably about 6-7 hour tattoo easy.
That's something I'm not interested in getting. I had my shot when I was younger, and I just said, "Fuck that."
Are there sensitive areas on your body when you get it tattooed? It's like, ow, ow.
I don't.
What the fuck you
Like,
mean?
maybe
Ow.
I like pain. I
Pain's
don't
not
know.
the last thing you're worried about if you're getting a fucking tattoo, I would think.
Right on your chest, I think there's a sensitive area.
My dad said the worst part for him was on his ankle. He had one on his ankle. He said that one hurt the most out of all of them. Because he was fucking tattooed from head to
I'm a glutton for pain, I guess. I don't know. It just don't hurt me.
motherfucker. I could tell you some stories about his tattoos. They were fucking fucked up.
When you get older, they sag.
I got one tattoo that took 10 hours, and we did it in one sitting.
So this bitch says it's all the corporation's fault that this happened. And she says that even their money can't save them. This is crazy though, ain't it?
Too.
Is that in Cali?
Yeah.
It looks like the Santa Ana winds.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's and the wind blows those fucking coals and they hit shit and then the wind keeps it and it burns it right to the fucking core. You ain't got no chance. Look at this shit, man. Holy fuck. This fucking moose obviously got into a fight.
No, that's a caribou.
Yeah, well, he took his fucking victory home with him. He's
What
wearing him like a
happened?
hat. He's wearing the loser like a hat. Thank you, Apex. Bow.
He's lucky he didn't die.
Yeah, well, the other guy lost, obviously. Could you imagine having a dead fucker stuck on your head like that?
Oof.
He's just like,
Well,
fucking, I'm
Bob
going to deal with it. One day he'll rot off and it'll fall off, I suppose.
When his antlers drop and
Oh, yeah.
when his antlers drop,
Yeah.
it'll
Fall off in the spring.
yeah.
Wellhung wants to know, why do you want to cover up your swastika tattoo, Mossy?
It's not as possible.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, you can lie.
Yeah.
He sees Kyle.
Ex-wife's name. I'll be
This
honest.
is the Freemasons
I ain't gonna lie.
headquarter in Helmet, California. Anybody notice the blue roofs on everything?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why that's there. Some reason the Chinese. So all this shit's going on in California. Here's a message from North Carolina.
Today is January 10th, 2025. I'm going to start this video out by saying that we're praying for California. We've had several people make the trip across coast to come volunteer here with us with Valley Strong Disaster Relief. I'll be the very first to admit that before September 27th, I would see a natural disaster and I would think, oh, that sucks. Then I would go on about my life. That's because I'd never been affected by it. My mindset has completely changed since Hurricane Helene, and I'll spend the rest of my life being involved in some sort of storm relief and trying to pay back the hearts of the volunteers and to help the victims. This morning, I saw a post made by the leader of the free world. He said that he was announcing that the federal government would cover 100% of the cost of measures to protect the lives and property in Southern California for the next 6 months. He told the governor and officials to spare no expense and do whatever they need to contain the fires and protect families.
That's too late.
I hope that happens.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't wish what happened here on anybody, not even my worst enemy.
But what's happened there?
What
is
about
the same as
Appalachia?
It's the same.
We are 105 days in since one of the most devastating storms known to mankind. We are still supplying our own campers and shelters.
These guys built a road, and then the government kicked them off the road and wouldn't let them use it. And they had to build another one so they could have access to the area. Tell me that ain't fucked up.
God damn.
You know that, Hargrave? This shit is unreal.
While
what they're
paying
doing to these
mortgages
It's retarded.
on piles of rubble, we are still running our own supply hubs with phase one items to many people that lost everything, including their homes and their jobs. We still have bridges out. Only 4% of the debris has been picked up. You heard that right. 4%. Many businesses are bankrupt with insurance denying their claim. We have a polar vortex slamming western North Carolina while people are going through 10 gallons of propane a night, wondering where they're going to get their next tank. Every single thing that we, the people, have done for relief efforts so far has been nothing but a mere Band-Aid to stabilize our communities until proper help arrives. So with all that being said, I hope LA does get fixed. In the meantime, we'll be right here fighting for each other. But when you're done there, don't forget about the backbone of America. Don't forget about Appalachia. Our taxes are paid too.
That's a deer.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough. Backbone of America. Gavin got caught advertising his campaign website as donating to Los Angeles fire victims. That's a crime. He should be arrested, I would think. And then this guy says this phenotype has cost the United States trillions of dollars in damage. They're the same phenotype, like a seed. You get it?
Yeah.
Democrats believe arson is a global warming. Pedophiles are minor attracted person. Joe Biden's mentally fit. Mar-a-Lago is worth 1,700 Biden paintings. The Trump assassination attempts were staged. The drones in our sky are fake, and pregnant men are real. Got it.
Yeah.
Fuck, you got to be retarded to believe this shit. Oh, this shit. I'm a lip reader. I can read lips, and I'm gonna analyze this for Wednesday night too. I'm gonna have it all down. But he's telling him, "You really think I give a fuck?" In one part, and that's when he started laughing. And then he told him, "We got to have a serious talk later." So I caught a couple things he said. But Obama, he mumbles and don't move his lips when he's talking, so it's hard to read him. And Obama kept turning his face and shit. But I got a couple things from him from that talk.
Did you
He
see?
says, "Go ahead, Grim. What?"
Did you see Melania? She was pissed off big
Oh,
time.
fuck yeah. Can you blame her? They looked at her underwear drawer. He says, "You realize by the time I'm sworn in, I'm going to be a felon that worked at McDonald's. I'm blacker than you'll ever be."
And her mom died a couple of years or a year ago too.
Huh. They don't give a fuck if anybody died. This has to be a
I guess
fucking...
that's the view the rat would see before it got ate.
It's coming down for you.
If it was lucky enough to see that.
Creepy as fuck. You know that?
That's what
They
the
must think
rat
it's a
sees just
god or
before it looks
something.
up.
Oh, fuck. It's an angel taking me away. Right? Trans women are women. Trans women are women. Trans women are women. My key is a Mercedes. My key is a Mercedes. My key is a Mercedes.
They're not women.
Fucking this. Too soon?
Is that a garbage pail kid?
It looks like one. It looks like that cheap
Yeah,
that I got in here.
Monty.
Where do I get up to that? Here's Yanafui doing his thing with fucking Dark Gift. Oh, Sydney Lopner. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. She's Madonna now. Look at this shit. Looks drunk.
I wonder what it feels like to be stuck back in like the
80s?
Yeah.
Fuck. Too many pills.
Man, she's rough.
She didn't look like this one back in the 80s.
What'd you say, Grim? You want me to hook me up with her?
No way.
Yeah, you like that shit. Oh, yeah.
She can keep all her money too. I don't want
Can't
nothing to
even
do
sing
with
her
her.
song. She makes that one chick we did. I think We're Alone Now. Remember how bad she looked in the future?
Yeah.
She makes her look normal almost. Fuck, she's so fucking rough. This is the superhero we all want and need.
Should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me.
He's all looking.
You need me to save you. You do?
She a blowjob.
Christ that I am.
Right, Hargrave?
She looks familiar.
Oh, you know her? It figures, you prick.
I said she looks familiar. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's the best way not to be sure. And always deny that you know them or give them your right name. She picked a restaurant and it was empty and it's not normal. This is not normal. Where's everybody?
There's one. I just seen a person.
Wow. That's a store, especially
Mira,
for the
todo
foreigners.
está organizado está. No hay
That's
gente, no lo
Walmart.
puedo creer.
Oh, it's her Tequila.
Creo que
So she's saying that there's no foreigners around because they're all scared and they're all hiding.
Es peligro. Emigrazione.
They
Oh,
probably know.
This is
La
great.
Migra?
Because a couple weeks, Trump's in and they're all fucked. So now you can 3D print your own fucking direct weapon, energy weapon. Check this shit out.
Sounds like a jet.
Look at that shit.
Whoa.
Fuck a gun.
Well done.
That is fucking
Have you
brilliant.
seen the ones that's like 500 watt? Like the see if I find some.
Oh, fuck you.
If Muslims don't like this
This
country, they
motherfucker
can
says I'm a
leave.
robot. Dildo. Try again later. Yeah, this is that they stopped the fire trucks at the border and they
I
made
was
them
saying
all
that
get.
in chat earlier.
You just wait till you hear this. The Santa Monica Observer is reporting that 60 Oregon fire trucks sent to assist the California firefighting is lacking smog certification. The fire trucks are being held in Sacramento for emissions testing. You seriously can't make this stuff up. How much smog is being released from the fires? When I first heard it, I said, no way. Then they're not going to turn away help. But it appears that they're at least slowing down the help. Will the Oregon fire trucks even meet California standards of emissions? This
Who cares?
Don't they need help?
Why the fuck would that even matter
it's a
right
temporary
now?
thing. Smoke billowing out of this, what's left of the houses, but the fire truck doesn't meet emission standards. This is crazy. California, y'all need help.
Fuck help. They're beyond help.
Yeah.
And also, they're trying to ban classic cars now, too.
Here's this guy getting arrested for his shenanigans. I think I got a couple different shots of this clown.
I thought you meant back there.
I think I got a different angle. Him starting to fire and him coming up in here somewhere. The more corrupt the state, the more numerous the laws. Mismanaged forests, multiple arsonists, administration incompetency, diverted water resources, firefighter budget shortage, climate change. Here's all your shit that happened to make it happen. It was a perfect storm of stupidity. Yeah, that was just a laser well hung. But that's pretty cool that you can 3D print that.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was tits.
There was one I was looking for where they were fucking around with it, like a really high wattage one.
I live in
Check
that
this
area.
out. Pfizer just released its source of side effects for its jab. Blood thrombosis, acute kidney injury, positive anti-sperm antibodies, brainstem thrombolysis, that's where it swells up, cardiac arrest, hundreds of cases, heart failure, cataract, venicular thrombosis, carcinogenic shock, central nervous system vesicosis, deep vein thrombosis, brainstem embryositis, hemorrhagic embryositis, frontal epilepsy, foaming at the mouth, epileptic psychosis, facial you get paralyzed in your face, fetal distress syndrome, so it's killing babies, gastronomical your your fucking guts get fucked. General toxic clonic seizure. Hasmarito emperor, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, this list just goes on and on. Juvenile myocothic epilepsy. Jugular vein embolism. Fucking intestinal lung disease. Hepatitis immune medicated. Low birth rate. Pancreas. Pneumonia. Stillbirth. This shit just goes on. And Fauci got the emergency distribution order because he told Trump there's no other medical treatment available to handle the virus. Ivermectin was one of the cures, and Fauci knew this is why he told the media to say ivermectin was a horse paste. Remember all that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now they're saying prison for life for this piece of shit. He got rich off of all that misery. Oh, hello. This motherfucker, he should be locked the fuck up. Not running around doing his shit.
Put in jail.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna do fuck to him. He'll die before they ever get around to doing anything to him. I just wanted to bring that up because Pfizer just announced that right before the show starts. I had that on a separate tab that we should all see that shit. That's all bullshit. See, they didn't tell me I was a robot on that one. Yep, they did. I do it on my phone right now. It doesn't say a word, but on here they're trying to tell me you're a robot. Here's Pocahontas. To help support the communities in LA being devastated by wildfires. She don't even live in fucking LA, does she? Where's Pocahontas come from? Nebraska or some shit? Somewhere down south, I think.
I'm not sure.
Well, I know it ain't California, so why the fuck would she be lying and saying 100% of your donations go directly to these organizations? Nope. It's not a link to a charity. It's a link to a Democratic fundraising platform that take 3.95% of all transactions. So your money's not going anywhere but to the Democrats. Just like before, all your money that supposedly going to the Ukraine was going right to the Democrats. And Domino, take it easy. Fucker's getting crazy the older he gets. Oh, this is great, man. Watch this shit. You see that? Bam! That shit hurt.
Damn. I bet he felt that.
You ain't shitting. And those things, you know how heavy they are. That thing flying on a car like that had to hurt like fuck. Oh, here's Bass when she first came back from her good old trip and they confronted her with what happened. Watch what she does.
In the UK, where fire chiefs say
this is it. She wouldn't say nothing. He caught her at the door.
Water. What have you got to say to that? Have you no response to that? Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor?
Chocolate rain.
Nothing to say today?
Stupid. She looks about as smart as him. That's his mom.
Absolutely nothing to say
Denver? No.
Today.
I don't know where Elizabeth Warren lives.
Elon Musk says that
does anybody know?
Incompetent. Are you considering your position?
Chocolate rain.
Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
No apology for them?
Stupid bitch.
Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home?
These fucking people, man.
They don't give a fuck about us. And she ain't gonna answer anybody. Apex thinks Pocahontas is Colorado. I know she's somewhere out southwest of us.
She's above answering. She knows Obama. She's a big deal.
Yeah, Obama told her that she was good to go. She can go ahead and fuck everybody over and do whatever she had to do.
Have you anything to say to the citizens today as you return?
She was talking before the camera ran. Did you hear her fucking stupid ass?
Yeah, that it was overtime money or something. That's what they cut.
Citizens today as you return to deal with the catastrophe.
Oh, it's Courtney. We want to know where Pocahontas is from. Courtney. This motherfucking dog, I'm trying to hold him. He's like fucking almost 100 pounds already. So she did nothing, said nothing, and got away with it. You know that? Oh shit, I'm
Right.
dead. Oh, I thought I got killed because he's fucking climbing all over everything in here. Ugh. Fucking dog. Oh, Jack Smith, he's in the news again. He's tampering with evidence, and he just quit his job too, because he's afraid he's going to get charged.
Good. Get the fuck out.
Here's our girl with her latest rant.
At Meta, pedophiles are protected species. I caught pedophiles from Instagram and Facebook, and I got banned, but not the pedophiles. Now Zuckerberg is crying to Joe Rogan that he got mean phone calls from the White House telling him to violate our First Amendment, to inject poison into our bodies, and he happily followed the orders, just like in the Holocaust. Mark Zuckerberg is responsible for thousands of children being raped and killed.
Well, he's doing
So,
his
Mark,
shit right now,
a
running
little
around
sorry from you
apologizing
won't
to
cut
everybody
it.
and
A snake
promising
like
to be a
you
normal
belongs
fake
to
human.
jail. And when I get to Congress, I will actually hold you accountable.
Nobody's gonna hold Sputterberg accountable. He fucking. Why do you think he gave Trump $1 million? Oh, I love this. This is how I want to clean all my cars. Watch this.
I was down, but now I'm up. It's all God, this ain't no. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad. It's okay to sweep my dad.
Damn.
That's a classic. And the kid's just laying it. He's like, yeah, this is how it usually rolls.
Encore water?
Ma'am, can you stop? Can you stop doing that? Can you stop doing that?
He's a preacher.
Stop being intolerant, man. You're being very intolerant, man. Man, you're being very intolerant. Man, you're being very intolerant.
I've had enough
Man, you're being very intolerant.
Just walk away, man.
Well, if you do this at England, you'll be arrested.
Stop. You're being very intolerant, man.
Had enough of it.
Man, why are you? You're gonna hurt somebody because you're tired of what you don't. Man, you're very bigoted, man. Get away from me. Yeah. You're very bigoted. This is why Christ came down the cross. It's for people like that. People who are so bigoted, my friends. You can't even act normally with at least decent decorum around people who disagree with you.
God. They're all like that, though.
I still don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know if that was a.
It was a street preacher and a chick fucking.
That was a chick.
Yeah, a lesbian trying to stop him from doing it. Here's the guy again getting arrested. See, they don't show him. I had one in here. I thought it showed him starting the fires, but most of them just show him being arrested. That could be staged, you know that. But that one guy with the blowtorch and shit that you showed me, that shit was unreal.
I saw in here they had a gas canister, like one of those things you can fill up your car, your truck with.
Mm. Oh, look at this shit. This is insane. Musk is getting involved in British politics and they're all mad. Look at this motherfucking dude.
Oh,
fucking real. How you like that, Hargrave? I'd like to be
is
that.
that
what I am really against of what Musk has said,
I don't know what it is.
Obviously one of our very long-standing members and also the Prime Minister himself. Those type of comments are not acceptable, and they've not been acceptable by what he said. And clearly, that is something that I think the United States will have to take up as a matter for them once there is a new president in a couple of weeks' time.
Which comments specifically? What is comments on Tommy Robinson? Which one specifically?
Well, the Tommy Robinson is even Nigel Farage that thinks it was a ridiculous idea. But the comments that I'm particularly concerned about are the comments relating to what a senior figure in the Labour Party has done as part of her
There you go,
role,
Jack. I knew she was from down
being
south
a
in
minister,
Oklahoma or
and of
somewhere down there.
course the abuse that
Because
he
her
has
people
tried to bring on.
killed the Native Americans and then claimed that they were them. So I thought that was pretty crazy. So a former labor minister did this interview last week slamming Elon for mean posts. He was just arrested after trying to meet up with a 15-year-old boy. You can't make this shit up.
Oh,
That guy that was just saying fuck Elon. And this guy says, you think LA's reservoirs could hold more water since the LA Fire Department installed 3 dikes?
Ooh, cha-ding.
Pachong. And while everybody's concentrating on Los Angeles, don't forget about Western North Carolina and Georgia and Florida and all the other places that fucking got wrecked. This fucking Morgan, man, Freeman. Heart breaks for this Palestine neighborhood. However the fuck you say that. Fuck Trump. How the fuck did Trump have anything to do with that fire? He warned him, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Who's
that guy
their
that was.
president. It's fucking Newsom and that bitch. These people are just. Trump's not even in there. He's not president yet.
Here's that guy, Grim, you were talking about that I told you I already had it here. He got caught in Los Angeles, 5 cell phones, the United Nations prepaid credit card, and all the other shit. And what are they saying about it? Not a fucking word. Oh, this bitch from BLM, 2 over 3 Los Angeles mansions are burned down already.
Oh no. I feel so bad.
Yeah, aren't you? Oh, here's that one bitch saying, if your husband's in a building, that's his fucking problem. What a weirdo. Look at this fat fuck. This is disgusting. They're political activists, her and her fucking friends, and they did all this shit, bitched and moaned, and they got the fucking job and all the money, and they all should be fucking fired and arrested for all their bullshit.
You want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you. It gives that person a little bit more ease, knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire.
That's your
response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
You retard. Look at this retard. Barely can run.
You want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you.
Do you give a fuck if they look like you? Seriously.
No, I care about my roof on fire.
How is myself gonna go and come and rescue me?
The fuck? How many Native Americans you
I'm
think
just
got
saying.
here?
I mean, there's probably only like one. Unless my kids coming to rescue me, they look kind of like me. I don't know. I don't see colors. So
Oh, that was a commercial.
the military beat that into us. We all bleed green.
Be careful what you click on.
2 months ago, they my hometown got a guy that they believe was a suspected undetected serial killer.
I wanted to show this picture, but it's a fucking link to a fucking thing. Oh, this is good. Wait till you see this. disgusting, these people. I feel sorry for the normal people that live in California. You know that, Hargrave?
Yep.
But you got to stop voting for this shit. You know that?
I know.
I mean,
I never voted for this either.
I think they've lost all the celebrities. I think all the celebrities are going to turn. I think they're going to move out most likely too. So.
Oh, this guy says, this is my home in LA. LA sent firefighters my home. They didn't look like me, so I sent them home. My kids will be homeless, but equity is that important to us. I don't use people's pronouns for the same reason I won't talk to a schizophrenic's imaginary friends.
Damn.
People are fucking done with this shit. It's going to get a lot worse.
I like talking to schizophrenics imaginary friends. You never know what they got to say.
Hey, learn from geniuses and psychos. You never know.
I'm voting for a different Democrat.
Yeah, I know. That's their whole reasoning. That's like in Chicago. They voted that one Beetlejuice out, and they voted this one motherfucker in. This is California, man. Fucking in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's the female firefighter that they
It took me
hired.
a couple years. I wasn't sure, and this was when I was new on the job. I was very
Makes me sick.
kind of mindful about my
You
personal
forced your
life.
way in there, you bitch.
Its leadership has since changed. Chief Crowley is an openly gay woman now.
It took
She
me
did
a
nothing but
couple
bitch
years.
about the
I
men.
wasn't sure, and this was when I was new on the job. I was very.
You're a pain in the ass. Now you got
kind
it
of-
all. And now what'd you do with it? You fucked it all up. These motherfuckers don't know how fucked they are. You know that?
My fiance has me go get free stuff all the time. You know, Shep.
Yeah.
And then she gives free stuff out all the time, and it's a site she's on Facebook and stuff. Well, I went to
part
this
of a
one house
crew of
the other day to
chicks.
pick stuff up, and it was obvious that they were lesbians because of the flags they had all through the front yard. And they had a sign up that said pro-love, pro-choice, pro-science.
So the fuck's
And
that got to do with science?
I was laughing inside walking up to their house to pick this free stuff up because I'm like, well, if you're pro-science, then you can't be pro-gay because that goes against science. Because the whole purpose of sex is reproduction.
Oh yeah, Ellen DeGeneres' house got flooded out.
It's like, I don't know, it just blew my mind. It was funny. I was laughing.
After she moved to England because of Donald Trump.
Right?
And her house got wrecked. Now she's got to live with her in-laws. Hey, Apex says hey to you, Mossy.
Oh, Apex.
Hoes before bros.
Damn.
These motherfuckers. All three of you got to be fired.
I wonder which one's going to get man of the year.
All three of them.
In America, you can be anything you want. Don't be gay.
Why is there a fire happening right now?
We don't know how it started. There, you know, winds.
All the gay people in LA.
I think it's all the gay people.
Well, we can't rule it out.
Oh, this is them talking at the funeral, Trump and Obama. And they're, because you see Obama, he's trying to fucking not talk. But I'm going to try to lip read the whole fucking thing. But I got some shit out there. Trump's telling him we got to talk later.
This is a remarkable a picture we're looking at
If
here.
you're a body language expert, they're having quite the moment. We just saw former President Bush come in. President Obama immediately stood up. Extraordinarily chatty moment between former President Trump and former President Obama. But let us remember, you know, if you've ever actually attended one of these kinds of services, it's quiet in there. You're walked in one by one. They're awaiting the family. They're awaiting the hearse. This is a funeral after all. And so, you know,
I love when
sometimes
Camel
there's a little
looks
bit of
at him
chatter,
having
but
fun
mostly,
and she looks like she's gonna
it's what you
puke.
see right there. Everyone waiting for this solemn event to get underway.
The fact that you have President-elect Trump and
Really?
former President Obama
Hey, blank.
in this sustained
Thank you.
Are you Courtney?
conversations.
Yeah, I'm blank tonight though.
Oh, cool.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I figured I'd just join in for a little. I'm gonna have to mute like half the time because I'm in a store and they're playing like music that like I don't know.
We're watching a funeral.
Exchanging pleasantries and smiles. These are two leaders who have taken bribes at one another for years.
This is a remarkable a picture.
Building full of them right there.
Yeah. Biden can't be inducted by the FBI because of his senility. No jury would convict him. Then every executive order he has ever signed can be rescinded, including pardons. That's fucking true. You know that? If he's fucking illegitimate, then none of that shit counts. None of it. And all them people are released are fucked. And that's the truth. The reason that this motherfucker has been investigated is proof the deep state exists. Gavin's fucked. He just don't know it yet. He thinks he's going to run for president still. He must be nuts.
It is shocking. It is surreal. And frankly, Todd, it is the culmination of years and years of policy failure.
Yeah, don't they tax you for leaving California now, Hargrave?
Insane forest management policies.
I haven't left yet, so I don't know.
But if you do they? I heard that they do.
Well, they can try.
Clean water policies. We haven't adequately prioritized support for firefighting. We've had an insurance crisis that's been spiraling out of control. We have by far the worst homelessness situation in the entire country, and homelessness leads to a lot of fires as well. And all of this has gotten much, much worse during the Newsom administration. As a matter of fact, Newsom was caught lying about the amount of forest management that had been done
he's
in
trying
the
to say
state.
that he spent so much money on it. He hasn't.
This is the NPR affiliate did an investigation and found that Newsom had exaggerated the amount of work done by 690%. So he exaggerated by almost 7 times as much work as he actually did. And now,
and pocketed the money too. You know that?
Because of all of these failures, the culmination of all of them are paying an
He's a
extreme
fucking
price
Pelosi.
in the scenes that we're witnessing right now.
He's Nancy's nephew. That's what people don't know. That you know that. I can't believe people don't realize that.
Piece of shit, man.
Trump says, I searched the internet for Michelle's pregnancy photos, and he says, good luck. Oh, and this is Justine Bateman saying her shit out loud. She hates these motherfuckers.
I'm pretty pissed, and I think a lot of people in Los Angeles are pissed. You know, if you are going to run a city or run a state, you have to take care of the basics, and that's make sure that your fire and your police department are well funded. Make sure that you have not only you have plans if there are emergencies in your area, you've rehearsed them, but also you have plans to mitigate the problems that you know are going to happen in that area. And for us, it's fire, earthquake, rain, and consequent mudslides. And if you're not doing everything you can to take care of those problems if they arise, then get out. You are useless to us. All those other things, all the other programs like Head Start and all of that, that's great for the community, that's after. If you can't cover the basics, get out of our city. You are useless to us. You are a liability, and you have destroyed people's lives because you didn't do your job. You didn't do what you were hired for. You didn't do what we pay you for, and you should resign.
You've got for 4 minutes like this, Hargrave.
Yeah, she's right.
She's damn right.
I use my mom's last name instead of my father's. You mean your grandfather's last name? Right?
Yeah.
And here's that bitch again saying it's the husband's fault. And they're saying they're all arsons now. I don't know if you heard about that. And I was talking about this Wednesday. You got to be careful when you use a card reader, no matter where you are. I check them all. I don't care where I'm at.
Yeah, so do I.
Because there's something over that too.
Yeah. Why are you holding it down so hard? Look. It's literally a scanner. We could call the police right now. Look, this is the real one.
You have to take
Have it all on video.
your credit card
Don't use
information,
your
your debit
cards in
card.
places like this. They're trying to steal your information. Be careful. Why are you acting confused? You knew that was there.
That's why you pay cash.
Get his
He's
name
trying
and
to act like
everything.
he
He sent
ain't
me
What's your
back
name?
and he confirmed My it. name is.
Fuck you, Elroy.
The guys like come over here, give me cigarette. Yeah, but I thought you checked it. You even. Bro, you sure it's not fake?
He was aware that motherfucker was on there. That's why you got to check them all. I check every one I use.
How do
That's
you?
why.
How can you tell?
That's why you pay cash.
I
Yeah.
do pay cash a lot, Hargrave. That's
I
funny
try
you say
too, but
that.
sometimes you can't. Come on, Domino. Check out Megan. She's doing the same
Does it
thing.
make a difference if you tap your
The
card
fire chief is gay.
or no?
I'm sorry, but who gives a flying fig about who she likes to sleep with? Can you fight the fucking fires, madam? That's the relevant question.
Nope.
We don't care about your lady parts, and we don't care who you want.
She
having
cried and
access
complained just to
them.
get the job.
Can you fight fires? Can you make sure there's water in the fire hydrants?
She said
When
that
you
ain't her
realize
problem.
In Ventura
It ain't her
County,
responsibility.
This is a massive problem. When you realize that California is going through a drought where they haven't had rain in weeks and months, I don't care who turns you on. And you know why they have only 100 women in a squad of 3,300? Because women tend to be smaller and not as strong. And unless you lower the requirements to become a firefighter, most women can't pass the test. This is an absurdity. This is just like the Secret Service and what happened with Trump. We needed all these women in there who weren't even tall enough to protect the 6'3" president. Under this woman, Ms. Crowley, the department created a diversity, equity, and inclusion bureau to train firefighters not on refilling the hydrants or what to do when they're empty, but on the importance of DEI.
Jeez, this world is fucked, man. Talk about burning it down. See, and then they're saying Kenneth Fire in the Cascades, West Hills, that's now an arson. They're all saying they're all arsons now. We're fighting toxic masculinity. Next time, fight the fire. California priorities.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. How are you?
Nobody answered me about my. If you tap your card, does it make a difference?
What do you mean tap it?
You know, some cards you can tap. You don't even have to swipe them. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't make a difference. They can still scan it.
Because if it, well, I guess on tap you don't have to put your pin in, do you?
No.
I don't know if it does or not. With some of them, it wouldn't surprise me if they can get your information off of them.
Ah, darn it. Okay, thanks for letting me.
I'll tell you.
It wouldn't surprise me. With the technology they have nowadays, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
All three of them had stage
Thank you.
cancer.
Yeah.
All three of them.
I try not to use cards at gas stations the best
And they
I
had some
can.
serious stuff going on.
And what did they take?
Jesus. They took some, what you've heard they've taken.
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin.
Fenbendazole.
Fenbendazole. Yeah.
That's
I'm hearing that a lot.
They drank hydrochloride something or other.
There's studies on that now where people have proven that
People
they've
drinking methylene blue and stuff like that.
Yeah, methylene blue, which was a fabric dye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a textile dye. And now they find out it has profound effects on your mitochondria.
Yep.
Yeah.
This stuff works, man.
I heard it also makes you pee blue.
Which is very strange.
I don't give a fuck what color as long as it works.
I'm just saying it makes you pee blue. It's a blue dye.
When you hear about things that are demonized and that turn out to be effective, you always wonder, well, what is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
How is our medical institutions, how have they failed us so?
Yeah, that's why they make those RF
you
reader
are not
wallets,
promoted
anti-RF
because they're not
wallets
profitable.
now. Jack, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
This is
So
funny.
RF,
Roger Waters,
anti-RF
Robert
wallets, whatever the hell they call them.
Roger Waters, Robert Plant. Get it? I laughed when I first saw this. I don't know why.
I'll tell you.
Whatever God means to make a man great, whenever God means to make a man great, he always breaks him into little pieces first. 2025 won't be that bad. First week.
Should I get this, guys?
What'd you say?
Say again?
I was asking if I should get this. It's on my thing.
Is this people evacuating?
Yeah, this is an actor with all his horses.
Hi there. How many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
I got a bunch out with trailers, and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? Yeah, we don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 of them separate trailers, 3 in another one. So there should be at least maybe 12.
About 12.
12 horses left behind.
It's a whole bar.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah, they got readers that they can read it just when they're near you. That's why you got to have those. That's why you got to have those sleeves that protect them.
Yeah, there's
your driver's
wallets you can buy. You can
Yeah,
buy
the
a
wallet
wallet.
too that protect you.
Yeah, anti-RF reader.
And this is in Texas. I guess a substation in Fort Worth just blew up.
Yeah, we shared that Wednesday. That happened
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
It's fucking crazy. Oh, you got anything else, Mossy?
No, I'm about to head to bed myself. More out.
All right. How about you, Hargrave? You got
day.
anything you want to say about tomorrow night?
No, not really.
All right.
Well, good.
What about you, Grim?
Nope.
All right, then we're gonna play
Oh.
this out then. Have fun, everybody,
Superman.
and see you on Wednesday.
You noticed, Mossy.
Oh, I forgot about you. I'm sorry, Courtney. It's because your shit's
You're
black
showing
and
Superman.
I didn't even notice. You got anything you want to say, Courtney?
I was just showing toys.
You're what?
I'm showing toys. Because I'm at the store.
Oh, you're at a bar?
At the
No, look
store.
at my picture. Look
I'm
at
trying.
my
I'm gonna do it solo.
Superman.
Hold on.
Superman at the store.
I was just showing the different things that they had while I was walking around. But now I'm holding it here for like ever. You can see it, right?
Yeah, barely. I'm trying to make it big, but I can't find your thing.
Well, the other thing here is neater.
There, I got it. I had to move you from the top.
You got Superman. I was showing the Bumblebee.
There you go. You're buying action figures.
No, I'm
or
not. I was
dollies,
looking
like
for-
they call them.
This is what I liked. Look.
Oh, you like Pac-Man?
I love Pac-Man. What are you talking about? And then they had really, this is really stupid. It's like terribly done. Anyway, that's all. No,
All right,
I'm not
you're
gonna be
buying,
doing anything for a while online. Well, until Friday at least, because there's another court date.
So you're late night buying toys.
I'm just looking around. I'm walking here. Look what I'm doing. I'm walking around with. This is for Jack.
Hold on.
Literally
I'm
walking
out.
around with.
Oh,
Have a
later
good
on.
night, everybody.
Bye.
Later on, everybody.
Night, Mossy.
Walter's in the
Yeah,
cart.
man.
There's Walter, Jack.
In the cart.
Yo,
We're about to
Walter.
go to the
Say good night, Walter.
aisle.
Good night, Walter.
He says, woof,
Hi, Walter.
woof, woof. Good night.
Good night, Walter. Good night, everybody. See you Wednesday night. We'll see you tomorrow night at Hargraves and Wednesday night.